Hello students, let us begin with English chapter 1.3 Autobiography of a Great Indian Bustard. First of all, we will see what do you mean by autobiography. Autobiography means self-written story on life. But this is an autobiography of a great Indian bustard, that is a bird. The writer Dr. Pramod Patil has written the autobiography from the point of view of great Indian bustard, that what that bird feels and what are his experiences. This great Indian bustard is narrating his own story. He says that he is the heaviest flying bird in India and he is proud to be known as Great Indian Bustard. He has more than 30 different names in various Indian languages. In Marathi, he is known as Maldho. He weighs up to 18 kilos and stands up to 4 feet in height. He has got a long white neck and a black cap on his head. His wife, Mrs. Bustard, is smaller and attractive than him, and her neck is not white. But he have heard that the human says they both are impressive. He says that he lives on grasslands and deserts with his friend Chinkara, blackbuck and larks. His favorite food is grasshoppers and beetles. He also eats snakes, lizards, small fruits and berries. Now, when it starts raining, they all gather in grasslands and use to perform a wonderful dance with round feathers and drop down wings. It helps them to impress their soulmate. Mrs. Bustard lay just one egg directly on the ground. They have special tricks to protect their eggs from predators such as lizards, foxes, dogs, pigs, snakes and eagles. The Great Indian Bustard says that his friend Dr. Salim Ali has suggested that they should be given the status of the national bird of our country. But the honor went to a peacock. They are just happy that they are the state bird of Rajasthan. But now, due to growing population of man, they are pushed away from their home regions. They are afraid of the killers who kill them for fun. They also die due to electric power lines which they cannot see while flying. They are losing their homes. So students, as we, the human beings, are responsible for this, they need our support and love in order to survive. If we don't help them, then none of these birds will be left on the earth. We will only see them in pictures. So students, as a matter of fact, each organism on earth has a unique place in the food chain that helps to contribute to the ecosystem in its own particular way. A well-balanced ecosystem purifies the environment. So as a human, it means it becomes a great responsibility of earth to protect the animals.